Boers were Dutch farmers who settled in South Africa as they traded with Indonesia. Okay, so we're talking about the mid 17th century here, 1650s, we'll say. And these Boers were basically Dutch, right? And what they did was they settled down in what's called the Cape of Good Hope, southern tip of South Africa, and they served kind of like a station there. And that station was, successful because of the high volume of navies that would interact with Indonesia, coming from Europe, coming from North America, right? So here we have here the Dutch right now. These Dutch, these Boers, right? They eventually begin to expand. All right, they make their way inwards and establish new, we'll say, settlements inward of Africa, right? So that's going along there. Remember, we're talking about the mid 17th century, right? So let's say if there were merchants coming from North America, and they needed to reach Indonesia, they would have go all the way down from South America, and then right back up South America, right? It'll be a longer trip, right? So the fastest way was to go down the coast of East Africa, around Cape Cod, and then up to Indonesia, right? So that was the fastest way. Now, if you're a European, you would think like, hey, look, listen, I'm a French merchant, or I'm a British merchant. I'm just gonna cut straight through the Middle East. But there were a lot of middlemen there, that were, that were trying to get a middleman cut, and so in order to, abolish this middleman cut, eventually Portuguese, the French Empire, they began to, explore, and they finally realized, all right, we're going to go around the southern tip of South Africa, and we can reach Indonesia and reach these our clients from Indonesia there. And so that's kind of what one of the early European establishments in South Africa, which, they have great election, great politics there too. So Boers were Dutch farmers who settled in South Africa as they traded with Indonesia.